Now, your East Texas Storm Team forecast.
And we turn now to meteorologist Andrew Salmon. And Andrew, we know there's some rain on the way. Of course, the people home know that we do have Easter Sunday coming up, so help us out a little bit.
All right, thankfully, we're not looking at an all-day washout.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Yeah, so if anybody has any outdoor activities planned, maybe an Easter egg hunt or something like that, just keep that close eye to the sky, but overall, again, no major problems expected. Let's take a look at the radar across the southeast throughout tonight. It's been very active off to our east. The numerous storms developed over Louisiana, and now they have pushed into Mississippi, Alabama, and even the Florida panhandle as well. You can see a large area of showers and storms stretching actually all the way from southeast Georgia or southwest Georgia all the way through southeastern Louisiana. Here locally, there's been a few showers that developed primarily into Louisiana, but we have seen a few showers that have developed here as well, especially in our eastern counties. We'll continue to see a chance for a shower or two, maybe a rumble of thunder tonight, but severe weather is not expected for the rest of tonight. But for Easter Sunday in our eastern counties, under a level 1 out of 5 risk from the Storm Prediction Center, which is the marginal risk, which means an isolated strong to severe thunderstorm is possible, but widespread severe weather is not expected. The greater threat for severe storms will stay off to our east in the slight risk area over north central Louisiana and then into portions of southern Arkansas as well. So let's take a look at what FUTURECAST is showing over the next couple of hours here. Again, a few pop-up showers still cannot be ruled out through tonight. There will be a weak front that's trying to make its way down south through the overnight time frame, and that will help cool conditions off and along the Interstate 30 corridor. So as these storms start to develop by the early afternoon on Easter Sunday, these storms will likely be on the more stable side of the front, indicating that the threat for severe weather overall is going to be on the lower side. It is going to be the case that most of these storms that do develop will be on the more stable side of this front. But if a storm does get out ahead of the front, which is certainly a possibility, especially in our eastern counties, then they will have a better chance of being surface-based and perhaps having large hail and then maybe a damaging wind gust upwards of 60 miles per hour. So just something to keep in mind as you head throughout your Easter Sunday. Still stay weather aware and have some ways to receive weather alerts on your phone. But overall, the good majority of us will be in the clear from thunderstorms, or at least severe thunderstorms. By 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Sunday, we could still see some showers and storms out there, but notice still the most intense activity is along the Interstate 20 corridor east of Shreveport, and that will move further down to the south. 5 o'clock in the evening is still a few showers possible. For the early evening, it's mainly into deep East Texas, and then after about 6, 7 o'clock, the threat for some rain will end across the area. Winds will start coming out of the northeast. That's going to bring in the cooler, drier air from the north, and we're going to see lots of sunshine for your day on Monday. Let's take a look at forecast lows for your Sunday morning. Again, with that front that's slowly making its way down south, we'll see those morning lows Sunday in the upper 50s along the Interstate 30 corridor, mid-60s, low to mid-60s along Interstate 20, and then deep East Texas, a better chance of seeing those morning lows in the upper 60s with the humidity continuing. Again, closer look at your Easter Sunday forecast with temperatures and conditions here. Again, most of us see those highs in the 70s, a few low 80s in deep East Texas. Again, these showers are more on and off in nature, so a widespread washout, that's not expected for us. For 7-day forecast here, we are going to see those showers and storms for Wednesday and Thursday, and then by Friday and Saturday, we're seeing those highs in the mid-80s. So, Frank, people will just have to keep an eye out on the skies for the Easter Sunday plans, but overall, we're not looking at anything widespread.
All right, Andrew, and we know that these, like you just said earlier, that the weather here is not going to be as severe as it was in previous weeks, but how can the people at home who are watching right now, how can they stay updated on the weather?
All right, they just need to have multiple ways of receiving weather alerts. We have the East Texas Storm Team app and a NOAA weather radio, certainly helpful. Again, the good majority of us are going to be in the clear from severe weather. It's just an isolated chance going forward.